earlier my nigga Dre spoke about how people, they forever be better. Better people, better whoever in the case, better anything. A better dog, a better pair of shoes, a better whatever, better opportunity, something similar. But now with regards to what I spoke about, I commented on my nigga's video earlier. I said there's so many more aspects he could have added on to that. What he spoke about. What he spoke about was how he says what he'd recommend for most people, everybody, is to revolve or surround themselves around people who are not better them to make them feel bad, but people who's gonna help them grow and take them out of this circle or barrier that they've been surrounded in for a good amount of time, because the people they have in that area, it's gonna stay the same size. It won't grow. They won't grow. And plus, you'll see that it even brings out a side of you that you never thought you had. It'll bring out thinking and words and thoughts and a whole mindset where also, if you move with niggas or people who are confident in their breath, in the way they talk, in the way they walk, nigga, you're gonna breathe that shit too.
That's true. That's very true. Their surroundings are very important.
Yeah, the people, I told a lot of people that, there are a lot of people that are close friends with me, whatever. I told them the people that you surround yourself with and involve yourself with, you're gonna get into that same shit. Like, I got myself into big trouble. I never thought I'd sit with this specific group of people, and I was only sitting with them for about 2-3 days, bro, in school. And this was the group where they were up to shit. They were on the things. They were mad about school, and I wasn't like that. I was naughty, but you know, I do shit, but I'd also feel bad about it, because that's comes with maturity. That comes with being grown. Everything you know what's right or wrong. So now, I said to them for like 2-3 days, Dréton, did I not get suspended? And this is when I was in my new high school. It wasn't an old high school. So now, I'm chilling with him for like 2-3 days and I get suspended. And I said, I even knew there was nothing in my heart that could tell me it was because of who I was moving with. Because I was going through some shit in my life that time, and I just got a new friend. I just wanted to get high, because it took me away from the overthinking. It took me away from whatever I had going on. It calmed down everything. So what happened was, we were smoking weed, homie, and this teacher came and she thought we were vaping. Thank God she thought we were vaping, bro. She didn't see what we were actually doing. It happened for a reason. I got suspended, and also that was a big indicator to how, and you should the people you involve yourself with is really important. Plus, you become them. You become them. If you're sitting with 4 millionaires, trust and believe you can become the fifth. If you're moving with 4 pricks, guess what? You're gonna become the fifth. I was moving with heavy O's. I became one of those heavy O's, and it didn't take long either. And trust me,
you can learn anything from anybody. Yesterday when I was chilling with you guys, I literally just saw everybody doing their own thing. Everybody has their own flavor, has their own outlook on life.
Like how also one thing I learned, I think you taught me, or maybe Tish, I don't know, but it taught me how, okay, everyone's realities is different. Like, genuine, everyone's reality is different. I came from another background where, okay, I grew up in whatever area, or I lived in whatever area I lived in. Lani, you got whatever. But people don't know where I grew up. Nigga, I went to farms. Life's gonna fucking humble you. And not saying in a bad way. You're gonna see the realities of life as a whole. I'll be back, nigga. Talk to these motherfuckers.
What I wanted to say was that you can learn anything from anybody. If you're really trying to be present and you're really trying to be intentional with what you're getting out of a conversation or whatever, you can definitely learn something from somebody. I was chilling with them yesterday, and I really just zoned in on the conversation, and I pinpointed exactly what makes each individual in that room special. He has a friend called Joshua. That nigga's funny. He has a friend called they call him Lami. That nigga's very smart, and he's crafty. And then you have Tishan, who loves aesthetics. And obviously Ethan, he's just observant. I'd say that Ethan is like me. We do kind of have the same background. We're both mixed, We both come from the Kali, Aquadine, and then we both live in Marinsea. We both went to the same schools as well. It's just like, you know, so we're very similar. I don't really have much to say about Ethan, because Ethan, you know, if you know me, then you probably understand who Ethan is as well. There's a lot of information out there in the world. There's a lot of information that you can get from anybody, even if you're just sitting. If you're just observing your surroundings, you'll definitely find something. You know how they say, if you love yourself, you'll be able to love others?
Never heard that, but I know that you're supposed to love yourself, then love others.
Yeah, and
because if you forever not learn to love yourself, you'll never be able to truly love
another person.
True.
So like, if you see aspects in yourself, you'll definitely be able to see it in somebody else as well. That's what I think.
But I don't know. You have to. You have to. Things are not going to go your way until you die, unless you work on yourself. There's too many people that aren't working on themselves.
Yeah.
I went crazy.
Yeah, you can't run away from where you come from. That's how, for me, I think I found myself knowing that, oh shit, you know, there's a reason why.
I feel like a bitch. You can't open it. Carry on.
I found myself through the family, bro, if I'm being honest. When I remembered, oh shit, these were the people that I was growing up with. And this is why I am this way. These are the places that I went to, and this is why I am this way. So you can't run away from yourself. That's what I was trying to say. That's really the message that I'm trying to push as of right now. You can't run away from yourself. You have to accept the consequences that come with you.
I look make it good.
And your background.
I look good, but I make it look sexy.
That's how people create. That's why people are successful, because they know where they come from. And if you know where you come from,
and don't forget where you came from, nigga.
Yeah, you can't.
Following on back on your main video to how you need to surround yourself around people who are better than you. I grew up in Aquadine with my nigga Dre.
I said that.
I grew up with my nigga. If you ask me like about my childhood, I don't think about Phoenix. I went to Phoenix from my other side of the family. But if you ask me about my childhood, I go straight to Aquadine. A lot of shit happened there, and I'm glad it happened. The thing is, not a lot of people can go through what people go through. And it like tear them apart.
Yeah.
Completely. You know, you look back on things and you wonder how the fuck you went through that. And you say, oh, I did I quit? Oh, nigga, I'm grateful I went through the shit I went through. You need to go through pain is, what's the word? Pain is essential. In every man, pain is essential. Without pain, there can be no lessons. Suffering is too. Oh Lord, that's your life.
You can't come to consciousness without pain. It's the same terms of, you know, fuck around and find out. You need to test a situation in order.
How
to
you know you
something.
don't smack that child? You
Until
ate it.
Exactly.
You ate it.
Exactly. How you know the stove burns until you?
How you know the stove is gonna burn you?
Exactly. So you can't come to consciousness without pain. That's what I believe, and that's what I.
And everything comes with a price.